Welcome to my lecture. In this video, you will learn third law of indices involving brackets and powers. Please visit my earlier lecture on Indices 1, Part 2 if you haven't already done so. We use the terminology like 4 cubed whole squared to refer to this expression. Cube refers to the power on the inside the bracket and applies to 4 only. Square refers to the powers outside the bracket. Bracket implies the power on the outside the bracket is applied to all the terms inside the bracket. Here, 4 cubed whole squared means 4 cubed times 4 cubed twice. We use multiplication laws of indices here and add the powers on the 4 to give you 4 to the power of 6. In short, we can also multiply the powers on the inside with the powers on the outside the bracket to give you the same answer, 4 to the power of 6. Generally, this rule holds true for any value, say a raised to the some power of number m, and having the whole power of some other number, say n, is equivalent to a to the power of m times n, or simply a to the power of mn, since m times n is equal to mn. Consider 4 to the power of 5 whole cubed. Using the rule, we can now multiply the power 5 and 3 to give 15. Therefore, answer is 4 to the power of 15. And also, if there is another term inside the bracket, say b, power n applies to power on b as well. Note that we can assume there is a power of 1 on b. Hence, a to the power of mb to the whole power n can be written as a to the power of m times n and b to the power of 1 times n. But you can lose the multiplication sign to give you just a to the power of mn. Since 1 times n is n, we can also write b to the power of 1 times n as b to the power of n. Remember, power on the outside the bracket applies to all the terms inside the bracket. So we can write this expression as 4 squared and x cubed whole squared. This is the one single mistake that most students do in their work at least once. They do not apply the powers on the outside the bracket to all the terms inside the bracket fully. So always make sure you check this step twice. Note that we can now lose the bracket and replace them with multiplication, as bracket implies multiplying terms. 4 squared is 4 times 4, which gives you 16. And write this as simply 16 times x to the power of 6. Thanks for watching. Be sure to try the exercises to test your knowledge. I'll see you in the next part.